Hey guys. Sometimes when I'm warming up the car in front of the house, I get a little nervous when certain cars or buses or big rigs are passing by. They turn the corner, and I'm like maybe the second house from the corner, and sometimes it seems like they're not gonna veer away as quickly as what I would want them to. But, yeah. Anyway, there's no wood to knock on, so. About my video yesterday, it was entitled, I'm not going to take my diabetic medication, which is true, but I still will be taking my metformin. So I'm going to take that, and this is a trial run, like I elaborated yesterday. This is a trial run until the 18th of next month. I'm going to take my metformin. I'll be responsible, but the time has come. The time has come, and I'm ready. But for now, almost the next month, I'm going to treat this with metformin, but I'm also going to treat this with food. I'm gonna let food be my medicine, and I think that's the best way to treat it. And of course, with physical activity, which I'll be honest, I haven't been as physical. Those of you that don't know, I work at a grocery store, and so I'm 5 days a week. I'm moving constantly, up on my feet, constantly, walking constantly. And sometimes, I get off work in the evenings and I don't always feel like doing what probably should be done. Even if it's for only like 30 minutes on the treadmill, or usually once it starts getting hot toward the summertime, that's when I, just go to the backyard, walk out there. It gets too hot in the garage around June, July, August. Oh, but I kind of like walking at the parks, but at the same time I don't. It's just because, I don't know, I just pick up on certain vibes that people might think I'm a creeper. So it kind of makes me feel uncomfortable knowing that other women might feel uncomfortable, and stuff like that. Usually, maybe I'll take my son walking with me, or my wife. I enjoy, walks with her, especially if it's certain days that, that she's not working and it's on my day off. Maybe we'll get some coffee and we'll just take a nice little stroll, talk, catch up on things for the week if we haven't really had a chance to talk about deep dive stuff. But like I said, I think I'm starting to kind of get off from the conversation, but that's okay. I'm just letting things organically happen. But like I said, I am going in a certain direction and I'm seeing positive results. And I will be honest, my doctor wasn't really that happy with me yesterday when I told him that I wanted to be off of Jardiance and Victoza, because I didn't fully look into stuff, and I'm at that age to where I should know better. I should really do my homework. But like I said, I was reading some stuff that was just not so nice. I briefly read about it when I first started it, but I don't know. But like I said, I think I would rather take my chances with whole, healthy carbs and food, and just stay away from the processed junk. I would rather take my chance with that than taking medicine, which I don't know why it's considered medicine. Medicine is supposed to help you get better, not manage the problem. So obviously it only makes sense that I need to utilize healthy eating habits even more to manage the problem in the first place, which is processed junk and too much dietary fat, which I have yet to make a video about, but the weight's slowly coming off, and it will slowly come off, but I think once I start to become more physically active, even after work, with hitting the treadmill, I don't have any weights or anything. Maybe a little bit of, I think, weight-bearing exercise might be good for me. Might be good for my bones. Just keeping up on my protein with my beans and eating my spinach and things like that. That's what I, for the most part, have been consuming. Oatmeal, apples, bananas, anything and everything like that. I just got a thing called Trio, something Trio, and it has, like, I want to say flaxseed, chia seed, hemp seed. I'm going to start putting that in my oatmeal, along with, I don't know, I just usually throw some berries in there. Just all kinds of good stuff, good fiber, all the essentials. But like I said, he wasn't happy, and, you know, totally understandable. But I have to start doing what's best for myself, and it just seemed like he started throwing doubt my way about how my blood sugar is going to go high once I stop taking these if I don't eat correctly. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, if I eat correctly, then I shouldn't have too much of an issue. And he goes, I think your whole problem is carbs. And I asked him, all, well, processed carbs or whole carbs? And he goes, all carbs. And it doesn't make sense to me how something so healthy can be bad for you. It hasn't made sense to me probably in the past 2 years. So I've been doubling up on my carbs. Not processed carbs, but whole carbs. And I've been losing weight. So my A1C did go down a few points. I don't see where the problem is. My A1C isn't going up. My blood sugars, for the most part, are beginning to stabilize even more. Like I said, I don't see where the problem is. And I have a feeling once I start exercising at least 3 times a week instead of just 1 time a week, I think I'm going to be inching my way even quicker. So, alright guys, I will let you go for now. I'm going to read a little while the car's warming up. Get ready to head into work for the day and get it done. Alright guys, bye!